The moment you install and set up a WordPress website on the internet, you can be guaranteed that very shortly it will start to be attacked simply by automated tools and scripts that go and try to log into your website using a combination of different well-known login and passwords and other kinds of methods. But Security Ninja can help you with this, and let me show you how you can prevent some of these issues. First of all, once installed, you go to the Login tab. There are different modules to protect you from various things in WP Security Ninja, but the login is by definitely one of my favorite ones because it protects a lot of standard attacks. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that the block repeated login attempts is turned on. And you can see that there are automatic ban rules. So let's say, for instance, if you had 5 failed login attempts in the past 10 minutes, then that user will be banned for 1 day. You can change the interval as much as you like. Another simple thing is, like, for instance, we don't suggest or recommend that you use the login or username admin, and this has been standard for many years. But in the case you do, you shouldn't have this on. But when you do, you turn this on. Let's say you don't have any users named admin. That means that the moment that someone tries, like a script or tool somewhere, will try to log in with the username admin, they will get banned. And the same goes here with the login errors and failed login warnings. That could usually give some tips and ideas to the code or the scripts running, whether or not the login is wrong or the password is wrong. Now it simply defaults to something went wrong and not specifying exactly what went wrong. You can also go and change the login URL down here instead of the traditional place where most scripts will go. Try to go wp-login or wp-admin. Now we simply change it, and the only things you need to do is make sure to follow the guidelines here. You can also only use alphanumeric characters, underscore and dashes, and then you need to remember what it wrote down or what the new login place is. Here's the thing, because we as from Security Ninja, we can't even help you get back in. If you forget where the new login's log, or you turn on, for instance, indexing 2FA, we are not able to help you get straight into your website. Otherwise, that would leave a security rule for us. If we are able to, someone else will be able to. So you have to make sure when you set these things up, you write them down and remember them. Now, as I said, we also have 2FA. 2FA is two-factor authentication. That simply means that you would need your login and password. And then you also need another number that usually rotates. I think it's twice every minute. And this code, you need to enter that code to be able to log in. Now, this code is usually done by having your phone available. You can get an app there, or you can have it sent by email to the user who's trying to log in. You can set here what exactly you want to do for the rules. Like we set up 14 days, 2 weeks, but default, that means for the next 2 weeks, if you enable this, people will have a chance to set up 2FA or to be able to skip 2FA until they're forced to log in. That means for the next 2 weeks, people have a chance to set it up. If they're busy or rushing, they don't have time to set up a two-factor right away. Then that gives them the chance. You can also choose which kind of roles that you want. We generally recommend everyone for that matter, but minimum administrator, editor should be perfect. So you simply need to go down and click Save Changes, and then you have enabled all these login measures on your website.